It is 6:34. We've all heard, of course, about the FBI, but not many people probably know all that it does. For the past 2 months, KVUE's Tori Larned took part in a course led by the FBI to learn more about the part that it plays in our local communities. She joins us now to share her experience, and what an experience I'm guessing it was, Tori.
Oh, Rob, it was so much fun and actually so informative. They told me a lot that I didn't know before, but this is how it all broke down. Every Thursday night for 2 months, I was part of the FBI Citizens Academy. That's when a group of Central Texans, including myself, learned about the different units in the FBI, from the gang unit to cybersecurity. FBI leaders shared their role with us in those departments and even put our knowledge to the test. Check it out.
About 6'2".
This may look like a familiar sight out of a show. Agents busting the case and arresting someone accused of a crime. And while that does happen, it's only a very small part of a much larger picture.
It's a lot less glamorous, I think, than it might be in the movies.
Heather McKissick is one of the 19 people who spent every Thursday night in the FBI Citizens Academy with me. But her day-to-day is spent at University Federal Credit Union. Professionals from many different fields came together to get a glimpse into the FBI.
I had no idea how much they are here to help us every day in our local environment.
While the FBI is a federal agency, Roseanne Hughes with the FBI San Antonio Division, which covers Central Texas, says what many people don't know is a lot of the work that they do happens right here in our own communities.
A lot of what we do is assisting our other law enforcement partners, state and local partners.
For example, through the Joint Terrorism Task Force, local law enforcement and the FBI can share information to stop crime hidden in the cracks of our society.
Saturday at 1 o'clock.
We also learned about their cybersecurity and counterintelligence units and the white-collar crime, violent crimes against children, and violent crimes in gang units. When we went out to the range, the firearms instructor told us oftentimes agents are put in dangerous situations. With a gun strapped to their sides, they know the weight of that responsibility.
The importance is your life hangs in the balance. This particular event is just to show you guys the weapons that our agents utilize on a regular basis, the ones that they carry and train on and qualify on to maintain their skills.
And finally, we did some role-playing as CSI agents for a day, but in real FBI terms, that's known as the Evidence Response Team. Dressed up in white overalls, we learned all about investigating a crime scene. This included searching cars for evidence, spotting blood, collecting finger and footprints, and mapping out a scene.
It was a really cool behind-the-scenes look at how the FBI does their investigative work.
As our time at the Academy came to an end, we all had a better understanding of what the FBI is all about, and we can walk away sharing what we know with the people around us. Now, the FBI also told us that a lot of their tips come from the people in our community, so if you know or see something, always feel free to share it with them, even if it feels like nothing. Also, before I send it back to both of you, I want to tell you about it. My diploma, if they're going to bring me up, there it is. Look it. So we had a graduation night. It was very formal, and I had to give a speech in front of the entire class. This is my diploma. It's like honestly nicer than like my college and high school. It's like, look it, it's leather bound, and I didn't have to pay tens of thousands of dollars to get it.
That is so cool. And I understand you're actually going to Quantico for the next class, right? Is that right?
Oh my gosh.
They're recruiting you.
Yeah, they know. I mean, look, I did really well in the class. That's all I'm going to say. Or not. Let's have them. If you dispute this, anyone at the FBI Academy can reach out to me, okay?